Hey everybody, the pasta maker is here. Today I want to show you how to do fresh pasta in the right way. We have the pasta dough that we made earlier here. We simply want to squeeze it like that a little bit into a nice bowl. Roll it a little bit in some dough here. So we get this nice, flatten it a little bit thing. Now a lot of people tell me I like my pasta very thin. But when I start with the machine in a very thin level, it doesn't work, it doesn't come out. Of course it doesn't work because pasta, like many other things in the kitchen, need to be built gradually. You're building flavors here, you're building the thickness. So we're going to start actually on the thickest level here, number 1. We want to start right on that, rather than on number 9 that we want to get into our angel hair pasta. So we're going to roll it through the machine one time here. You see, this is pretty thick. We don't want that thickness. But now we're going to adjust it and go to number 3. Think about it. It's not like, it's like running. You start running, you don't go and run 20 miles. You build up. So it's the same thing. We're flattening it a little bit more here. Now we are on number 3. Starting to look a little better here. You see? Getting a nice shape. Going to move it down to number 5. And you see, it's pretty quickly. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Running it through the machine one more time on number 5. And I want it to go even thinner. I'm going to move it now to number 6 here. You see, it's pretty simple. It goes straight in. Once inside the hook, it's pretty simple. When it gets to the halfway, you can switch your hand, pull it here from the bottom. Let it roll. You see, it gets pretty long once it's flattening. You gotta be cautious that it wouldn't stick. I used enough oil and we used enough flour here. You can drop it in the flour in between a little bit, just so it wouldn't stick. Now we want to go even thinner than that. Let's go number 8. Or you know what? Yeah, let's go number 8. We're going to cut it in half this though. I don't want to go the whole thing in number 9 here because it's getting too long for me to deal with. So I'm going to use this thing cutting in half. And I'm going to plug it in here and roll through the machine. See, if I didn't cut it, this thing would have been too long for me to handle. And it would be harder for me to get a nice shape out of this thing. So here it's got a little folded on the edge, but pretty much you see it's almost a paper thing. We're going to go number 9 on this thing even more. And I can cut it again now if I want to. I'm not going to do it this time. I feel like it's pretty stable. The dough is pretty stable, pretty straight, coming in. And you see, this is beautiful. Just adjust it a little bit here. The end got a little folded, but you can imagine, look, this is almost double the size than the original piece. Just imagine if we were using the same one. And I cut it in half again. So now we have this nice piece here. I can actually go to the fettuccine or the spaghetti cutter here and right through it. And here we go, coming from the other side. Very thinly cut fettuccine. Beautiful. This is, you could go with a great bechamel sauce or any kind of simple truffle oil situation. Beautiful. Hope you enjoy it. Good luck with your pasta.